But England, as they so often do, they come to Lansdowne Road with an innate sense of superiority. They can't help it. They was born with it. And they always give us a helping hand by picking a very dodgy fullback. Chris Martin, if memory serves, at fullback that day.
This is Bradley Dean. Long kick into the England 22. Back goes Chris Martin.
The most significant moment certainly in the first half came when there was a long kick away down to the English line, and they had a new fullback that day called Chris Martin. I don't think too many people have heard of him since.
I don't know, I've seen Milk turn quicker when he gathered that ball and then kicked for touch, and Brendan Mullin shoots up.
And he thought he had all the time in the world, and there he was, this tall, rather languid, languorous Englishman thinking, oh gosh, all I've got to do is kick the damn thing to touch.
Back goes Chris Martin. Gathers well as Mullin blocks it. Brendan Mullin's going to score. Try! Brendan Mullin has scored his first try for Ireland, using his pace beautifully.
I knew I was following up with speed, and when I saw Chris Martin sort of delaying a small bit, I knew that I had a chance of getting near him anyhow.
Remember, this is a man who was an international 110-metre hurdler, so pace is his strength. But there's more than just pace required here, because Gaelic footballers do it instinctively, the ability to block down a kick. By and large, rugby players are bad at it. I think statistically it's probably only about 1% of kicks that charge down in rugby. Mullin charged it down. It has to bounce kindly. That's the fluke part of it.
And what I do remember quite clearly is the ball hitting off my hand, continuing my run and not being able to see the ball, but knowing it was somewhere, and having to nearly scan across the line just to try and pick it up. And eventually I spotted it over in the corner and just obviously went over and touched it down.